Have you ever? Have you ever wondered what someone else is suffering? Or are you too focused on your own struggle, pain, and situation? Have you ever thought about how your own actions, words, and attitudes affect those around you? Or are you worried only about yourself? Have you ever seen someone so depressed, so hopeless, that they had given up on life, hated themselves, wanted to die? Or are you too busy judging them to notice, too consumed with your own troubles to care? Have you ever seen someone and said, at least I'm not like them? At least I don't do what they do? Or are you broken for them, knowing you too were once lost, a slave to sin, an enemy to God, hopeless and helpless? Have you ever noticed? Or are you just blind? Have you ever gone without? Have you ever suffered loss? Been addicted? Broken? Maybe a leper? A castaway? Thrown out by those who were supposed to love you? Do you know what it feels like to be forgotten? Have you ever done things that you can't take back, that you regret forever? Have you ever been in a place where no one cared enough to help you? Have you ever been homeless, abandoned, hungry, eating from the trash, diseased, cast to the curb, forgotten by society, as if somehow you weren't as good as the rest? Have you ever made a big deal about your own problems, only to realize that there are so many who have it so much worse? Will we ever realize just how blessed we are? Forgive me, Lord, of my selfishness and my ungratefulness. Help me, Lord, not to focus on my problems, but to keep my eyes and my hearts focused on you. Soften my heart, Lord. Fill me with your love and compassion. Teach me, Lord, how to be strong and how to lead the lost to your love. Only you can fix all the brokenness our sin has caused. Use me, Lord, to remember the forgotten, to seek out the lost, to encourage the hopeless with the hope of the gospel. Make us fishers of men, vessels of noble use, and instruments of righteousness. Forgive us our foolish ways, convict our hearts, and break our hearts. May we be your servants, eager for your good works, and useful in your sight, useful for your will, for your purpose, and for your glory, Lord. John 3:30. For you, O Lord, must become greater, and I must become less.